Alright, y'all three, come on. One.
Oh, that's what that one means.
Destiny Boo Child. Destiny Boo Child. Ready? One.
I'm like, hey, hi, Gigi. Hi, Janisha. Hey, pretty girl. We wish you many, many more years, and you're a lovely person, and God bless you. Nisha, we're so happy to be here with you. See you 28 years. We pray blessings on you, and we thank you for inviting us. Happy birthday, Gigi. We love you.
Happy birthday, 94 is the number to beat.
Isha, I'm so happy with my friends, and I'm so happy I met you a long time ago, and I just love you so much. You've been an inspiration to everybody around you, and you love everybody, and you're always a peacemaker, and you always believe the best in everyone. You see the good in everybody, and you're just one of those rare people that some of us have a chance to meet and get to know, and then become like soulmates. So thank you for being you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. We love you, and we appreciate you so much. Thank God for His gifting in you and how you allow Him to use you. We appreciate you.
Looks great on you. We all pray to the perfection. 28 times, 28 more years. That you will be special and blessed in this time of life, and that everything you wish will come forth in the name of Jesus. Happy
Birthday, we love you, proud of you. Beautiful.
Finish her birthday. Wish you many more.
I don't have 100 times.
Something nice. Hey girl.
Happy birthday.
Hey Gigi, we love you.
Yeah, turn up. We here enjoying her birthday party. What about you, man?
Well, we're out here in Odessa. Give my little sister Janisha a shout out.
In the boondocks.
In the boonies.
Well, skeeters don't just bite, they attack.
Take it.
Happy birthday. I hope we'll be seeing you more often, or I'll be seeing you more often. And yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to a wonderful niece, and I'll try to come visit her often, like you can come try to visit me. So, but happy birthday. Girl, you know I love you, girl. You know you're one of my faves. Have fun, enjoy your day. Love you.
Love you much, little sis. Hoping this is a great year for you. God bless.
The man of the hour.
We're going to start with this table first.
Hour over.
Okay? And then we'll come to this table and then this table.
At 28, you
All
start.
right, so let's do that. So we have a little order.
Happy birthday, and
Yes.
you know you get me when we get this all over. God bless you. So excited for you. 28 years ago, you came into our lives and wrecked it. I mean, that's a good thing. You wrecked it. And so, holla.
Girl, get no.
Praise God, you look so beautiful. But I tell you this, God has saved the best for last, so keep on hanging in there.
It's a video. What you want to say about Janisha?
Janisha, playing better.
Shade.
It's alright. Happy birthday, Janisha.
Hey Janisha, happy birthday again. Glad to have been able to grow up with you over the years and watch you blossom into the gorgeous, beautiful, smart, talented woman that you are today. I love you.
I love Janisha. We've been friends since college, and she's one of the best people I've ever met. Love you, Gigi. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't know her.
Happy birthday, Janisha. It's been, oh gosh, what year is this?
I know.
It's been like 10 years now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, more than 10 years.
I can't count, but it's been since 2008.
Oh, yeah,
So I think that's 10. Don't mix me up. Put the camera on her. It's her fault.
Shame.
I'm sorry. We've known her for a very long time.
It's been a really long time, and we've had so many good adventures, and back to stadium. I won't tell the camera, but you know what that means. And you're one of the best friends I've had. So love you. Happy birthday. Be good. The end.
It's your 28th birthday, and hey G, we just wanted to wish you the blessings. I think those balloons are timed to explode. But anyway, no, it's been a blessing to us just to see you from a little girl to grow up to be the young lady that God has produced in you. And we hope we're around another 20, 30 years just to see the manifestation even further of God active in your life.
Wow. Daryl said, yeah, he did. He said everything. But anyway, you know we love you, and we just wish you all the best. And we know that God holds great things for you in the years to come. Happy birthday.
It is a wonderful blessing.
Yes.
Yeah, just continue.
Hi Janisha, I love you, and hey, stop! I'm sad that we don't spend very much time together, but I think that you are so amazing, and I've always seen so much massive potential in you as a person, and that's why I want to be a part of your life, even if it's like that much, because I just want to be a reminder to you of all the things that I see in you. So, love you so much. Happy birthday, God!
I just want to say God is great. It's so awesome to be out here, man. This place is beautiful. Thank you for exposing us to stuff like this, and thank you for being you. Your hard service, your hard work is most definitely appreciated, and we love you. God bless you, my sister, and He got more for you. All right.
Hi, my name's Alex. I have a video kind of like this about 25 years ago, where I was at her birthday party. I just want to kind of reenact that. Oh, it's raining, son. All right, we gotta go.
Hey Janisha, thank you for the invite. Happy 28th birthday. It's nice seeing you happy. I wish you many more years. See you in church.
Hi Janisha, happy birthday. Glad I could be part of your birthday. I'm glad that I met you, that you're in my life as a friend. I love you. Kisses. That's all, folks.
I love Janisha. She's been in my life for many years. Since middle school. We've grown a lot, and growth is beautiful to see with you and another friend. And to remain friends, and to go through adulthood.
Yeah.
Mommy. So I love Janisha so much, and I'm glad my birthday. And many more to come with our families and kids and everything else.
Happy birthday, Gigi. You're the best. See you at church.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tanisha. Happy birthday to you.
All right, cool.
Happy birthday, Janisha. I love you. You're pretty. Happy birthday, Janisha.
All right.
Happy birthday, Tanisha.
Janisha is a wonderful daughter, and I just love her so, and so I just pray that she's having a good day today. And thank God for everybody that came. She had a great outcome. So she's got lots of love and support. So thank you, everybody.
Not prevail against her. I said the gates of hell would not prevail against us as we learn to love and forgive as Jesus does.
Sister! Happy birthday, Janisha. I love you too. It's 28. Yay! You're still not my big sister. Yeah, you're still not my big sister. I'm the big sister. You're the little sister, but I'm the little sister. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Happy birthday again. Have a blessed rest of the day.
That I thought, okay, like Planned Parenthood says, it's gonna be all over. It's not gonna last. It's gonna be a quick moment. It's not even really a baby. It's still a little, egg or whatever. It's not really anything. Is anyone forcing you to do this? No. Okay, well, it'll be quick. blah, 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 right? Well, that began a whirlwind, or I would say a cycle of continuing to lie to myself, lie to my family, lie to people, make myself seem like I was the good girl, because, you know, growing up in church, you got to be the good girl, got to look good. You know, I was very much, I wouldn't say the first to go to college in my family, but it was very important for me to go to school because I wanted to be an example for those coming up around me. And so my way of clearing that, you know, shame was to get rid of it, was to try to hide it. And 10 years, and I'll just skip through, over the years I was in college. Actually, Brittany, you mind if I share that?
Okay, girl. Mama's coming.
But Brittany was actually with me in college while I was going through all this. And she didn't judge me, she didn't look down on me, but she just loved me through it. She actually went to the hospital with me one time when I had a miscarriage in the hospital. And no one knew about that. Again, trying to hide things. And so the best way to hide things was to just keep walking in shame. But God, actually at age 23, I decided to tell my parents because I just couldn't keep running anymore. I think we had got in an argument about something. I was like, y'all don't know me? Y'all think y'all know me? I'm not this good girl y'all think I am. I'm horrible. I'm a murderer. That's what I would tell myself for years. And so, thank you, Brittany, for that, man. I never told you that.
Amen.
I'm sorry, I cry ugly as crap. I actually decided to tell my parents at 23 because I was tired of running. And man, it was in the pastor's office, or figure. And I remember telling them, and they were like, first thing they said was, what did you think we were going to do? Abandon you? I said, yeah. I didn't want to bring shame against y'all. I didn't want people to think y'all were bad parents. I didn't want the church to look at us funny. I didn't want, all these thoughts were in my head all these years. I didn't want to go through things that other girls I saw in the church go through, And so they loved on me. My mom hugged me. She had to go to work that night, but she hugged me and loved on me. My dad said, I'll find you counseling. We'll do what we got to do. But God, so 4 years later, just last year, I am at a house of prayer similar to this. And I walk in, I'm just there because I go to House of Prayers and one on Bayshore. And I find a red wristband and it has the word life on it. I'm like, what is this? It's a red wristband with the word life. So I take it and it has a little cardboard paper in it. Oh, you can't give me tissue? You're so sweet. You're so giving. And I look up the organization, and what it was an organization called Bound for Life. And what they do is they go out in front of abortion clinics and they pray instead of protest. And so that's their ministry. Instead of out there, with picket signs, and everybody has their ministry, they're peaceful protesters. And so what they do is they just go out and pray in front of abortion clinics. Well, I didn't know that. I just knew I wanted to do something different. Because I remember praying to God last year and saying, God, if you really want me to be free from this, I got to do something different than tell myself I'm not going to get pregnant again. Tell myself I'm not going to have sex again. Tell myself I might take birth control. I have to do something different than what I have been doing all those years. And so I didn't know God would his idea would be to get involved with the bright side of it instead of, keep talking about what you're going to do. And so I saw this ministry, saw that red wristband. I'm like, all right, well, I guess this is an opportunity. Well, I found that wristband on a Friday night. I emailed the woman that was the organizer of the Tampa chapter. She emailed me back and told me what they do, and I was like, oh wait, never mind. That's not for me. That's for cheap. That's for good people. You don't want somebody like me. I've actually had an abortion. Maybe you're looking to have people come out that are, clean and clear and never, very pure. And she said, oh no, of course not. I want you to come because that's my story too. Come to find out, this woman is 50 years old. She had abortions from 17 to 19. She had 5 babies lost and didn't know that was blocking her and her relationship with God, her and her relationship with her husband. And so at age 47, 40 years later exactly, God delivered her at a conference, and from that deliverance service, she found out about this ministry called Surrendering the Secret. So go figure. I'm like, and she's telling me this as we're standing on Fletcher, because it's the abortion clinic in front of Fletcher. And it was brutal, y'all. It wasn't cookies and cream standing out there. People were passing by, cussing us out, flicking us off. And I was like, yeah, this is church. This is persecution, you know? This is what it's supposed to be like. And people are passing by, they're honking at us. Some people were like, yes, I love what you're doing, but a lot were upset. Actually, a man came up to us threatening us, and her husband had to get involved, and it was only us three. And so, she's sharing this with me, that she found her deliverance at age 47, and then went through Surrendering the Secret at age 50, and she was, like 48, and now at age 50 she's doing the, and I invited her, she would have loved to come, and now she's leading Surrendering the Secret groups. And what that ministry is, it's a 8-week Bible study, just like how we do life groups and stuff, small groups where we meet together. It's an 8-week Bible study, and it's for post-abortion women. And I'm like, God, hold up. 10 years, and I say 10 years, it's really like, 10 years of shame, 8 weeks of recovery, and the following week you give me an opportunity to work with the woman that wrote the curriculum that I just went through? What God does that? And it didn't start, and it wasn't all her. It was literally over the years. People have been talking to me. All of y'all have been a part of my life. All of y'all have said something to me that has blessed me, and it's still hard to this day. Right, Andrea? All y'all still talking to me like, Janisha, we see you. Hello. Right, Shay, Nina, y'all? Hello. Keandra, I see y'all gangsters over there. You know what I'm saying? Tiara, Jameer, all of y'all have been a part of my life. Sandra is the sweet one. She's the only one that don't try to give me a black eye when she try to correct me. No, you do give me a black eye, Erica. She doesn't. My grandma even said some things to me. All of y'all have been a part of my life. Sarah took me to China. I got lost. That's another story. Matt picked up the phone 2, 3 o'clock in the morning while I'm lost in China crying. Lord! And nobody speak English. And the Lord literally used a man that didn't speak English to lead me to the police and then lead me to Sarah. They found Sarah on first name basis because I was so nervous I forgot her last name. They found her in the cold continent. Is that a continent? China? Country. The whole country. It's been a long time. You know? Asia is the continent. So. What school you went to? Right. Mama. Yeah. Paid for. It was paid for, right? Oh, you talking about college? You trying to go there? You trying to talk about that? Okay. So I said all that to say, guys. All of that to say. And God is still working, because let me tell y'all, when y'all get a blessing, it's beautiful, it's all roses, but let me tell y'all, there's next steps to that. There's a lot of humbling. There's a lot of dying to yourself when things don't go your way. But it's such a learning process. So 28 is so big, y'all. Man, the theme is freedom. The last and then literally, so like I went through the recovery group in June, July. Just this June, July, I went to my first pro-life women's conference. And I was 1 out of 4 black women there. Wow. Out of a 500 woman conference. Wow. And there's a ministry I've been thinking about called Black Girls for Life. Yes. Yeah. 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 That the Lord put on my heart. It's an organization to bring awareness and inspire girls to black women to get involved in the pro-life movement. I didn't even know what pro-life was, what that word meant, pro-choice, none of that. I was just pro whatever Janisha wanted to do. And so now that I know and I'm aware and I've educated and I've learned what pro-life means, I want to share it with more of the black community and churches. In both communities, the black church and my, just family and friends, we don't talk about that word, abortion. We don't talk about the word pro-life. But that's okay, because now is the time. Y'all see what's going on in the news? Okay. It probably wasn't time for that yet. Right. And so I'm ready. I'm ready to step out. It's been hard. Devil is fighting harder than a mug. He is fighting, but I'm a little strong now. Got all y'all. Yes. And so, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've been wearing a key. And the Lord gave me a word this morning. I actually bought these before I got that word. And He told me that we all have the key to our freedom through Jesus Christ. Whatever that may look like. The key to your freedom may be reconciliation with someone. So I don't think I would have got blessed if I still had hate in my heart for this girl. I didn't have hate. It was just like, you know, we petty.
Forgiveness.
We petty, right?
Yeah.
You know, if I had pettiness still in my heart. There are things we got to let go of so that we can open the door to what God has for us. And so I bought each one of you guys a key to remember. And I want you to write on there what that thing is. That you're on one side, write what you're waiting for God to open the door for. On the other side, write that thing that you feel is holding you back. And get free from it. And when you get free, I learned this on the last session. You know you're truly free from something when you can share it with someone else at any given time. At any given time, because if the Lord can't use you to speak to Sarah or Sandra, are you really free from it? Can he? Why he can't use you? You know what I'm saying? It's not condemnation. That's inspiration to me. And so whatever that healing is, if you've been waiting on, whatever that looks like, go for it. It's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy, but go for it. And there's steps to it. It's not overnight. But if you take the first step, God will take 1 million. Like He has already done in my life. So that's all I wanted to share with you guys. This whole theme, all this little hippie looking stuff, this is all the theme of freedom. And that's what I wanted y'all to experience. And it's so amazing to see all y'all so relaxed. And y'all stay after the rain.
Yes.
Wow.
We love you.
So I give all of you guys a key. Remember, right on one side where you're praying for, what door. You know the scripture, ask, seek, knock. The Lord says keep knocking.
Come on.
Keep knocking, keep asking, keep seeking Him for it. Because when you do, He will eventually open it when you know you're ready for it. Because I got the door open now, but some stuff I thought I was ready for that I'm not ready for yet. But like this YouTube channel I had planned all month. But God has other plans, so.
Come on.
Thank you, DJ Ron, for being. Are you the DJ too?
I'm not DJing, but he is. I'm one too.
Oh wow. Thank y'all. Y'all stay after the rain. Where can we? Y'all have a Facebook to do recommendations and like stars and all that reviews?
No, this is Ron Michelle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Priscilla
knows.
Yes. All right. Thank you guys. Man, thank all of y'all for coming. We have one more thing. It's gonna be fun though. Y'all ready to do something really funny? It's gonna be in there with Nancy. Okay. Otis got it on the program. You got it on the program? The Unity dance?
Yep.
All right, y'all ready to dance? Y'all looking really crazy. Really crazy.
And we was the two little girls in the background.
Oh, okay. We thought they messed it up.
Like she didn't want to touch anything, so. But yeah, we thought they
just
like your first person.
Wow. New beginnings. Yay! Happy birthday. And we were going to light a candle, but nobody smoked, so no one has. So praise the Lord for that. Hallelujah. The light is inside of us. The light, we carry the light with us. So we're going to cut the cake, but we want...
For your camera.
When a person can take decent, really nice pictures at any time. Yeah. Even when she ain't trying. Yeah. That just makes no sense to me. You can't go. No, I cannot. No.
It's your birthday, shawty. I know you feel much lighter, so much brighter, game much tighter. Yeah, but your game done shifted. Now you spit the scriptures to the sisters. Yeah, people like, man, that's you. Lost some weight, got a new hairdo. No, not my hair, not my shirt. 20-something years old, celebrating new birth. Man, it's your birthday, shawty. Understand why you be the crunkers in the party. Understand why you be crazy. Should've been dead, you alive, that's amazing. Now you about to spread it, tell all your people. Jesus Christ accepted it everywhere like a visa. Raver, John, Shay, Lisa. Deliver what you got to the hood like a pizza. It's your birthday, shawty. 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 I'ma help you celebrate your birthday. It's your birthday, shawty. 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 I'ma help you celebrate your birthday. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you're saving, you look like new. Many call you out, a chosen few. Do your dance on the impromptu. Hey, what can I say? From ATL to the FLA, everything's gonna be okay. Born again, now it's your birthday. That day, took all your sins away. Not the same, rearrange, feel good. Now go tell everybody in the hood. Cause when they take one look at you, they gon' say he can save you, save me too. You can be saved and still be hard. Ride 32s and still love God. It's your birthday, shout. 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 I'ma help you celebrate your birthday. It's your birthday, shout. 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 I'ma help you celebrate your birthday. Hey, let's go get down. Party like you got a cap and gown. People jealous, they hate on you, but it's too late, so what they gon' do? Hey, it's your birthday, so the things you did, you don't do no more. He's got so many things in store, so everybody, let's hit the floor. Yeah, that day, took all your sins away. Not the same, rearrange, feel good. Now go tell everybody in the hood. Cause when they take one look at you, they gon' say he can save you, save me too. You can be saved and still be hard. Ride 32s and still love God. It's your birthday, shout. 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 I'ma help you celebrate your birthday. It's your birthday, shout. 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 I'ma help you celebrate your birthday.
Now hold up, stop and wait a minute. Everybody put it 2 cents in it, having a good time, so I can't even flex. All of the sweat got me all soaking wet.
Man, you tired?
Not even hardly, bro. I'ma keep the party jumping like in Mardi Gras. It's hard to start, so I'ma keep on living. And everybody cool, so we gon' keep on chillin'.
Hold on, stop. I remember when I was on the block, posted on the corner like a photo shop. But now I'm all clean like white tees, blue jeans, and polo socks. I'm on the raw, like an earthquake when the ground starts shaking. I'm telling you, hold on, cause me, Red Canton, we getting our roll on. So if you ain't with it, I'm sorry, but go home. It's your birthday, shout. 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 I'ma help you celebrate your birthday. It's your birthday, shout. 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 I'ma help you celebrate your birthday. Shout it.